What do we got? One out counts 1 and 2 for Conforto. Conforto, the former New York Met. We got Nolan on the mound with pitches thus far. Some weird clapping going on at Citi Field right now. Swing and a miss. Got him. Bye, Conforto. Nice knowing you. Michael Bush. 0 for 4 last night. Still a thorn in my side, though. Ball from Nolan counts 1-0. Career high 26 game on base streak. Any predictions? Not yet. Counts 2-0. Lindor is going to be in the second game. That's a ball up and away. Fastball missed. Counts 3-0. Austin Jones is behind home plate. Strike. Fastball at 96.
This is a good lineup here. You've got good balance.
3-1 count.
You've got power.
Walked him.
And that just gets the ball 4 and pushes on to the 2-out walk. The Cubs started the day 6th in the National League in runs scored, 7th in home runs, 2nd in on base percentage. That's the big one. Yes. Along with Watson. The Mets 10 under 500. There's the Cubs season right there in a nutshell.
1 on, 2 outs for Chicago. Next man up, Suzuki.
Suzuki took the line deep twice.
.270 batting average. Strike. Fastball at 96, counts 0-1. Suzuki just looked at it.
16 straight games.
Is that... Who is that team? Are those the fans of the soccer team England? I'm so confused. They're doing a Viking class. Norway? Oh, it's Norway. The Norway fans came to cheer on the Mets. Ball outside, counts 1 and 2.
I wonder if this is their first baseball game or baseball game.
Last 16 games, DH Suzuki 270 average, slugging 630. That's Norway, right, Jameson? I'm so confused. Counts 1 and 2. Upstairs. Oh, he got him. No challenge. They give it to McLean. Mets up after this game is on SNY. Yes, I'm also doing the second game tonight.
It feels good to just let go.
If you don't have the right home coverage, well, this could break your back. Switch to Allstate, and you can save hundreds. Put it on my tab. I'll show myself out. Built for Monday.
Jeez, Kelly, you guys have been breakfast then?
Born for Saturday. How it should be. A Hyundai Santa Fe. Lease an all-wheel drive Hyundai Santa Fe SE for $289 a month. Or get it.
Oh, you can't see the game. Yeah, I think it's the fan base of Norway is there doing Viking chants for the Mets and Nolan.
It's connected with my followers out there. And in here.
It's secure internet for you and your family. Keep your kids like us safe online. It's
Interesting.
Wi-Fi that stays on even when the power doesn't.
Stay connected no matter what.
So what's Spectrum Internet? It's everything you want it to be. Switch today at spectrum.com.
Two up is Benj, then Ewing, Bo, Jared Young, Alvarez going to DH, Beatty, Marcus Simeon, Melendez, Torrance, Soto, lefty on the bench. Left early yesterday with back tightness. Righty on the bench, Viento, Swagaman, and Short.
2012, last time this happened.
All right, Carson Benj. There's a lot of open seats there. Should have went to the game today. Assad, 11 games, 5 starts, 5-1 record, ERA 3.89, 44 innings, 35 hits, 9 walks, 25 strikeouts, whip 1.00.
Start, 12 appearance. Ground ball pitcher. Predominantly
Strike.
ball against the right-handers or the left-handers.
2.57 average, 9 homers, 30 RBIs, 721 OPS. 1 for 4 last night with the RBIs bench. Upstairs.
Assad in Chicago.
The fans there are chanting again.
He just 1 and 5 2/3. He was in line to lose that game until the Cubs tied with 9 and 5 and 10. That's their having luck against Assad.
Hit. And right field. He's going to go to second. He's rolling to second. And he's on second. Can we keep those Norway fans there for the rest of the season?
They kept that streak alive last night. RBI single. And the bottom of the ninth. They were right down the pipe and turned on that one nicely. Change it right in the middle of the play.
Bro, these fans are awesome.
This ball, but he doesn't get out of the box quick because he takes that full ball. His tremendous, his very, very good speed makes up for it. Now AJ Ewing.
AJ Ewing.
First time as a
Strike counts 0-1. 260 batting average, 2 homers, 13 RBI, 710 OPS, 0 for 3 last night.
Speed up front.
Bro, these Norway fans are amazing. They're incredible. Foul and back counts 0-2.
It'll be interesting to see what the lineup configuration will be if the Soto are together. They played 9 games together. The first 7
Carlos Mendoza looks like he's laughing about the fans there, too. Hit. AJ, right field. Back at the gap. Oh, he's out. Damn it. One away. Bench tagged and went to third, though.
Lots of patterns. Some of that 1973 of O'Shea and Rusty crapped into that wall in September. Gary. Midfield comes in for both Machette. Over last night. Machette takes a fastball for a strike. Machette got his last
Fire Stearns. Counts 0-1 for Bo. 2.51 average, 9 homers, 44 RBI, 674 OPS, 2 for 4 last night with a home run and 2 RBIs. Here's the 0-1. Hit. Foul.
I guarantee you, the ship usually used to be the right hand hitting pitchers that could hit. They'd always be linked. I mean, the first base dugout is steady. You had no cover. And you were sunk down, you had to keep running the ball. There's no fence. No protection. So Assad hit over 2 for a second straight match. Shep takes the single down to the field. In his first 2, he has a 1.64 ERA. Last year, limited to just 8 games because of the leg injury. This year, he was up and down between the Cubs and AAA. Back and
1-2 count.
forth, bullpen and rotation. 1-2 count. Slash down.
Foul. Fastball.
Cubs put 2 more starters on the injury list today. Watching last night, Rivera hurt his leg on a play at first base, but that round has been terrific for the Cubs. Also been on the injury list today with the next string. They already have Jameson Tile and Justin Steele and Cade Horton, all starting pitchers on the IL. 1-2 coming. Swing and a pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Strikeout, gets a strikeout, 2 out. Up and away. A little up the strike zone. Up. It's a 4-seamer. No, it wasn't up. It's a strike. Up and away. So the infield can drop back with 2 out of Jared Young. Young got a slump right now.
Jared Young up at bat, 2 outs and runner on third. That's low. Looked like a low fastball, counts 1-0. 231 average, 4 homers, 10 RBI, 704 OPS. Last night he was 0 for 3. Swing and a miss. Counts 1-1.
He's expected to be activated tomorrow to start the final game of this series. Craig Counsell said it's going to be a juggling act between now and the All-Star breaks. All the arms that they have injured right now. And that makes a sign that they make 5 starts before they stop it.
1-1 count for Jared Young. Has a 231 batting average. This will be pitched to 15. Fouling back, fastball at 95. Counts 1-2. Hap left field, Crow Armstrong center, Conforto the former Met right, Bush first, Horner second, Swanson shortstop, Ramirez third base. Amaya is the catcher today for the Chicago Cubs. Oh, he went around. Damn it, he's out. 1 stranded. Going to the second, Hap, Horner, Ramirez due up for Chicago. Please like the stream when you get a chance. Just double tap on the stream. And if you're not yet subscribed and you want to, feel free to do so. Both of those things help my channel out a lot.
Find your plans answers now at the Home Depot. Here comes the pitch. For all of your home improvement needs, windows, doors, siding, or roofing, call us at 888-631-2131 or visit us at unifiedhomeremodeling.com. Everything looks great, nice sign here.
It's a big day. Get the big
Yes, I'm doing the game at 7:10 as well. Your boy will be here all day
Let's play together.
and night.
Long Island is more exciting than ever, and Jake's 50
Francisco Lindor is returning in the night game tonight.
$50,000 Wednesday, June 10th and 24th from 3 till 6 p.m. One lucky winner will be drawn every hour to win $5,000 cash. Then at 7 p.m., one winner will take home $5,000 cash plus any unplayed cash from the previous drawing. It's 1 point equals 1 entry plus numbers and 5 times entry multipliers. Come to where Long Island wins at Jake's 58 Casino Hotel. Upgrade your home with 0 down interest-free financing. Windows, doors, siding, roofing, and more at prices you can afford. Call Unified Home Remodeling today and schedule a good free estimate. Light up your summer with fireworks nights on Fridays. Stay for the show at Citi Field between May and August. Head to Mets.com/fireworks.
Ian Happ leads off the second inning for Chicago. That was 1 for 5 last night.
Ian Happ, 0 for 1. I mean, counts on 1, 228 average. These Norway fans are awesome, man. Counts 0 and 2. These Norwegians are awesome. Low. Counts 1 and 2. Hit. Oh, crap. Off the wall. Hap has a double to lead off here in the second.
First 10 for the Cubs, and we check in with Steve Jones.
Well, first of all, guys, I have a funny feeling this is going to be the last time you see me on this broadcast, not in some Viking comment on the center field. Just a hunch. I'll be sent out there. But before I go out there, I do think that this start for Nolan McLean is a fascinating one of his development because we saw in his last start him change up the program, utilize the four-seam fastball, especially early in counts.
All right, Horner up at bat, 2.35 batting average.
In a way that we have not seen yet, where he was really just challenging guys, getting ahead, because he lacked so much command in the past with his breaking stuff. I checked in with pitcher coach Justin Willard, who said this was not a wholesale change. It was specific to the Reds lineup. They're passive early in counts, so get ahead with the fastball. That's not the case with the Cubs. They generally jump first pitch fastballs. So it was a question whether or not McClain would stick with that same program.
Hit.
Yeah, he has.
Foul. Counts 0-1.
That was a sinker right there, but prior to that pitch, so it was a fastball. Prior to that pitch, he had started every at bat except one with four-seam fastballs again. So he's going with something to get ahead rather than what the game plan probably called for, and that was to pitch backwards against a team that swings first pitch.
Well, he has success in Cincinnati. You can talk about the having being passive early first time through. And
That's
this
a ball
is-
upstairs. Fastball at 96. Counts 1-1.
We're not hitting when the Mets were in Cincinnati. But still, you can't be afraid to throw the fastball. You got a good throw. On the Nico Porter, we're going to go his last time up last night.
Upstairs. High fastball at 96 from Nolan. Counts 2-1.
We can look at this Cubs lineup and say, okay, maybe they're on fastball.
Horner, 5 home runs on the season, 35 RBI, 6.42 OPS. 1 for 4 last night.
So if you're falling behind that, it's like we saw with Michael Busch when he threw two sweepers and fell behind 2-0.
Foul. First base side counts 2-2.
So I like the Cubs challenging this lineup and saying, my best against your approach, and let's see what it is.
Well, you just can't pitch scared. You got to challenge people. I don't care what the scouting report says. You got to do fastball. Trust them. Believe them.
2-2. Upstairs. High fastball at 96 again. Full counts for Horner.
You notice that when he misses high, it kind of drops his arm a little bit more. Not so much over the top, but just a slight drop down. The ball flattens out.
Next pitch will be pitch 28 from Nolan.
Out of the strike zone.
Hit.
It's soft.
Should be able to get the out at first. Cover Nolan. Got it. Got on the bag. 1 out. Runner on third. Nolan will laugh with Jared Young. The Norwegian fans there will cheer.
Best fielded pitchers in the majors. You know, I learned something this week about defensive metrics. The Mets rank very high in defensive runs saved, but not as high in the StatCast metrics like fielded run value. As Pedro Martinez with the infield in.
Swing and a
The
miss
reason for that, in part, is
for Ramirez. Counts 0-1. Ramirez 270 average, 1 homer, 4 RBI, 730 OPS. He's the third baseman for the Cubs.
defensive runs saved doesn't
Here's pitch 30 from Nolan.
Mets have had very good fielding from their pitchers this year.
Swing and a miss. Counts 0-2. Norway fans there will applaud again for Nolan.
First pitch.
Oh, they're doing the Viking chant again.
It's a foot inside. Fastball foot outside. There is a 2-1 just 19 foot start. Down the count 2.
Got him. But I'm looking at a 94-mile-per-hour fastball. 2 outs.
Playing get the strike out. He needs it. Just the way it's shot did. The last 10 minutes. Oh boy. That was complete overmatch. So now 2 out. Third, the infield can drop back.
Amaya, 225 average, 3 homers, 10 RBI, 720 OPS.
Of the 2 catchers as far as an offensive player is concerned. Preston Kelly has certainly upped his game.
Hit. Comebacker to Nolan. Pick it up. Throw it to first. Out. Run doesn't count. 3 outs. Due up. Alvarez, Beatty, Marcus, Simeon. Cool. I'll take. I'll be right back.
Like they do with their teams. Golden proof that the Nissan lineup is tested and trusted by the toughest. Hurry in to bring home a winning offer at the Nissan Summer Sales Event.
Get 0% APR on select contracts. Or get a low $1.99 per month lease on Optima.
To build it like Beckham, their marquee covers in one code so you can eat it like Paul, roll it like Rachel, and have more time to watch it like the Westons.
Top of the week, like top of the week. Pull the handle trick. Oh, motion warning, come with the red card. It keeps being unchecked in.
Highway.
Catch all the top ones around your home. Shop now. Amazon.com.
People do anything to make their beer cold. Try buying pipes. Use outdoor fridges. Freezers too. Oops. That's why they Coors Light Pockets change. Because people don't just like beer. People like cold beer.
I learned Mandarin or French. I pick up fencing or figure skating. No, flamenco, flamingos, ricoceta. Maybe I joined the circus. My parents said no paragliding, no hang gliding. I mean, skyline!
Yeah, you gonna play out what?
We were on. Play today.
Forget the warm up. DirecTV got hot. They're on 5 with more MLB games than ever. Welcome to the big leagues.
How old?
Francisco Alvarez DH in the game today. Laid off against Javier Assad. Alvarez at midnight last night for the Mets. 2 hits, including a home run for the Brady. Assad is ready. Alvarez decent saw the Cubs. 6 home runs against them.
Ball to Alvarez. Counts 1-0.
Played the Cubs that night.
Another ball. Counts 2-0. That was pitch number 18.
Up against Assad in the second.
Alvarez going to use a timeout.
As we get for DH assignments lately. So,
Oh, just on the outside.
there keeps his bat lineup.
Counts 3-0.
That's 4 starts for Torrens behind the plate, but defensive catch.
The old DH, quite the savior.
All right, Alvarez should have a green light here. 2.57 batting average.
Takes
Fastball just got in. Count 3-1.
Javier Assad with a hot pitcher. Last start against the Rockies gave just 2 runs over 5 2/3. Zero over his last 3 appearances is an even 1.
Swing and a miss.
He's a good sinker.
Sinker at 94. Got Alvarez to bite. Full count.
That's his bread and butter pitch. He hunts the ground balls. Gary mentioned he's not a strikeout guy. A little over, slightly over 5 per 9 innings.
Hit. Fastball. Fastball foul.
Two. Doesn't walk anybody.
First base side. Full count still.
He gives up slightly over 7 hits per 9. Doesn't give up home runs. The Sox pitched for Mexico on the World Baseball Classic made 2 strikes.
Upstairs. Did he go? Nope. Walk. Second straight inning. The Mets have a lead-off base runner. Bench did it in the first. Now Alvarez does it here.
Baseball and All-Star ballot. So not Brett Beatty, who was hitting .536 on first pitches this year. He likes to jump on the first pitch.
That's a ball on the outside. Counts 1-0.
Behind him was this inning.
Rep 80, 220 average, 3 homers, 26 RBI, 606 OPS. Our third baseman here went 1 for 3 in last night's ball game.
546 on the first pitches of the bats. He's hitting 220.
It's a ball upstairs.
There you go.
Counts 2-0.
You like to see aggressiveness of the play. He's just had trouble getting around the fastball there. That's all there is to it. When he's putting first pitches of the play, he isn't usually hitting fastballs. I've seen a good breaking balls too. Yes, we're going to.
Career versus Chicago, Beatty 12 for 46, 4 home runs and 11 RBIs. Gives him a 261 batting average right now against the Cubs. Strike. Looks like a low cutter. Counts 2-1. He homered twice against the Cubs last May 10th, 2025. Sinker down, counts 3-1. Marcus Simeon's on deck. 3-1 count here for Beatty. Strike. That was a sinker at 94. Full count for Beatty.
Jumping on the first pitch, you see him taking a lot of fastballs deeper in the counts. That's why I asked the question. I mean,
I wouldn't swing here if I was Beatty. I think he's going to throw a ball.
Get the fastball hard on the first pitch.
Yep, ball. Beatty didn't swing. Mets have 2-1, no outs. Marcus coming up to bat.
I don't have the answers. I do not know what's going on in his head. I don't know if he's looking for break control or if he's turned into a against there. I don't know. The pitches that he takes a lot are the fastball. And a lot of times with 2 strikes.
And you put Tommy Hockey out on the mound after the sign.
Pitching coach to the mound with short and catcher.
Simeon for 3 last night. This is his last 11 at-bats.
216 average, 9 homers, 29 RBI, 623 OPS, 60, 21 for 69. I think Marcus is with runners in scoring position on the season. Batting average is a lot lower than I'd like it to be at 216. Threw a ball. I think that was a low cutter. Counts 1-0 for Marcus.
Pitcher struggling with it, getting behind, sitting on fastball, put him in a little trouble right now with a gapper. You can map out a game here, and once the game starts, it could all blow up. It's a human factor.
That's low. Counts 2-0.
Right-handed, and you would anticipate that sinker. Can you open up early and try and pull the ball?
The key is when you look in here is not to open up too quick.
Fouled off his side there.
Tennis, flying your shoulder, you gotta keep it tough. Anticipate, core, take back, and just attack that second.
Counts 2-1. What just happened to my TV? All right, there you go.
This year.
That's upstairs. Counts 3-1.
Now it's 3-1, so it's not really a whole 40 strikes. Second that's this year as a scoring position at 3 or 4.
On deck is MJ Melendez, lefty.
And he's in that advantageous spot here. Melendez on deck.
Hit, foul, third base side, full count for Marcus. You're killing me, Marcus. Marcus pop up. He's going to be out infield by first, foul territory. Oh, he caught it in his lap. Or he dropped it. He dropped it out of his lap in the sun. You know what that means? It's knuckle up time. That's. Oh, no, it's a foul. What am I saying? I'm an idiot. It's a no play. All I forgot he was in foul territory, so Marcus gets another shot at it.
That time. So somebody gets an extra life. Marcus Paul.
Hit over towards third, double play ball. 2 outs, runner on third. Damn it, Marcus. That's a 5-4-3 double play for Chicago Cubs.
You know, another 5 feet to the left or 10 feet to the right. It's a base hit. It's right at the third baseman. And
Marcus was out by quite a few steps at first. All right, 2 outs, runner on third base. Next man up, Melendez. Popped up left field, playable. And out. Oh, he dropped it. It's a foul ball, though. He ran into the wall and didn't corral it in there. But it's a foul. Counts 0-1.
The same place at the same time. And he just could not quite run.
oh boy, didn't get there in time.
Got the glove, come away. Second foul ball that could have been caught, that was not.
Yes, but he's the most alive in this. I'm sure that the Sox will exchange the drop off of the double play. But not this one right here.
He had no error on the play. One strikeout.
Melendez, 184 average, 4 homers, 11 RBI, 660 OPS. He was 0 for 3 last night.
It's left a runner to third in the first inning.
What are you doing?
The same in the second.
Upstairs, did he go?
Swing and stop it.
He stopped it in time. So 1-1 count. 1-1 count for MJ.
Set up way outside, and that was the look on Melendez. Just keep it away.
Timeout called, I think, by
We
Melendez.
talked about last night how he baits away through the first base dugout.
It's a serious pull off.
When he'd be better off closing up the stance,
He'd be better off getting on top of the plate. I mean, really, he's going to pull off. Give an inch off the inside corner. Cover that outside corner. Move closer.
Did he go?
this time he went around.
He did go around.
Two.
Counts 1 and 2 for Melendez.
You can look in. If you make it apparent, you see that adjustment. I used to pull that trip all the time. Make it obviously closer than I do. And look in first pitch, first strike.
Very crafty.
Ball inside and low. Looked like a fastball that missed. Counts 2 and 2.
Pro hitters. So, experience is like, sometimes I think Gary was a better hitter when I was young, just with a fastball.
Guerrero always said you can't hit anything at the same time.
Yes, he did.
2-2 count.
Up and away, full count.
Two. He's looking at.
Terrenz is on deck if we get to him.
Batters in this inning, the side has gone to a full count on all four.
Here's a full count, 2 outs, and a runner on third for the Mets. Melendez, swing and a miss. Struck him out, fastball at 95, 1 stranded. Headed to the third, due up Swanson. I'll be right back.
Two.
Ready, go.
Creamy Toast 35 pizzas. Order 2 or more for $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's. Disney Pixar's Toast 35. Now playing only in theaters. Rated PG. Hyundai 112 is your route to a Hyundai. With the Messenger name you can trust for over 50 years. We are Long Island. Hyundai 112 is your destination for the premium Hyundai experience. 2096 Route 112 in Medford. If you're shopping for a new vehicle, come to Smith & Wesson, where you can have it all. No down payment leasing, small down payment payments, real deals without the deals. Boss, this is all premium. Without the premium price. New 2026 Mazda CX-50 all-wheel drive, 0 down payment. New 2026 Mazda CX-50 all-wheel drive, 0 down payment. Don't hassle the banks. Turn in your lease at Smith Haven. And a Fox saving plan is included with every new vehicle. Real deals with no down payments or what we deliver. You can have it all at Smith Haven Mazda.
When you bank with teachers, you're making smart financial decisions. And when you make smart financial decisions, you need great financing options so you can put in a fancy swimming pool. And when you put in a fancy swimming pool,
Hyundai 112 is your route to a Hyundai. With a messenger name you can trust for over 50 years. We are Long Island. Hyundai 112 is your destination for the premium Hyundai experience. 2096 Route 112 in Medford.
And we'll recap the Mets Cubs doubleheader from Citi Field tonight on the Sports Network.
Third inning, our Norwegian fans enjoyed themselves. We're just doing something wrong. Thanks, great. And Swanson leads on the third. Takes it back to Swanson against McLean. It started last September. Both sides won last night. 4 runs. Strong lead this season.
Count 0-2 for Swanson. Swanson, 189 batting average. What's up, Victor? Thank you for the jewels there.
Last night, we're having game changing time.
And Swanson struck out.
5 games, first time for the batting career for Nolan McLean.
It's the first time I've seen it from the get-go here. Going that four-seamer. And
We're still scoreless, Steven.
a hard breaking ball. Now, it's that sweeping breaking ball to the right hander. It's got a lot of
I don't know what you just sent
Was Mike Goldmark back?
to me, Jameson, but thank you.
You see that?
I did, but I have facts. Those facts could wait. I have some very important to say.
You always take priority. So Dave Armstrong, first round draft pick by the Mets.
That's a ball, counts 2-0.
2020 league on. Mike
Armstrong 0 for 1, struck out in the first 17 home runs on the season.
getting second league.
Hands down low, we mentioned last night.
So how often do you think it's ever happened that an opposing team that's had Mets first round draft picks that 1 or 2 in the order against the Mets?
Upstairs, count 3-0.
I would think that would be very rare.
The answer is yeah, all the way today. So we went back and did a little research as Pro Armstrong walks on 4 pitches. The last time that the Mets faced a lineup with 2
Runner on first.
Mets first round draft picks in any part of the batting order, you have to go back to 2004. The Mets played the Rockies, and Jeremy Nitz and Preston Wilson, both Mets first round draft picks, were on the lineup for Colorado. Thank you, Dave Freed. Here's Conforto, struck out his first time up. And wraps around the plate for ball 1.
Conforto took a ball, counts 1-0.
Let's see what the Cubs are trying to do to combat Mr. McClellan.
Mike Conforto played 7 years for the Mets and 132 home runs in that uniform. 66 of them at Citi Field.
Hit to short, out at second, out at first. Double play, take us to the fourth, bottom of the third, rather, I'm sorry. Terens, Benj, Ewing, due up for the Mets. Commercial break.
Get to Toyota's Independence Day sales event as the fireworks start here. Toyota's got plenty of bang for your buck with quality, efficiency, and value that keeps growing long after the smoke clears. So fire with your savings with Toyota. During Toyota's Independence Day sales event, lease appointments are coming with 0 down and first month's payment of $399 with signing. Find yours at Toyota.com. Toyota. Let's go places.
Ooh, that Colgate Plus test. 10 out of 10.
Now I detect 95% of your cancers, similar to colonoscopy.
Somebody's been looking at us. Girl, those blue arms.
Yeah, I feel you, Steven. Yeah, I'm back for more punishment, B. And then again tonight. But I got Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets with barbecue sauce, so there's that.
45 plus and active risk. It's the box that checks all the boxes.
How about that?
Screening. False positive negative results may occur, not for those at high risk. Ask your provider or request Cologuard Plus online.
Early birds get the vacation rental. Book your summer stay early on Vrbo. and save over $135. Virgo, book now and save.
T-Mobile has the best network. That's why there's no better place to get iPhone 17 Pro on that. Hold on, we should have music. Lilith actually dance.
Incredible iPhone 17 Pro on phones.
Hello?
Hi there. This is Regional Power Utility. We're calling you about an outstanding balance.
I thought I paid that.
You're scheduled for a payment shut-off for us to resolve today. But I can help you make a payment right now.
Not today. Nice try. Spot the red flags so you can protect yourself from fraud with the AARP Fraud Watch Network.
They go to the bottom of the third on a beautiful day in the big city. 80 degrees, partly cloudy skies, nice little breeze. Luis Torrens leads off the bottom.
Torrens leading off.
Strike on the outside.
Strike on the outside. 2.21 average for him. 1 homer, 15 RBIs, 5.84 OPS. Career versus Chicago, 8 for 20 with 2 RBIs.
Small sample size. 1 for 2 against Assad. This is Bentley with his slider. Low 1 strike.
Boy, he's having
She's going to the Evanescence concert tonight.
this is really
Okay.
wide on the strike zone.
I don't have any money.
That was the most extreme.
We mentioned that Alvarez get more DH time to get to Torrens in the lineup. This is why. because
Counts 1 and 2.
Torrens is
Lunch in the
certainly
park.
best defensive catcher in the game.
The ballpark.
At the end of the day, he's +7 defensive runs saved, which is second among all major league catchers, despite only catching a shade over half the innings this year.
1-2.
He's truly impressive in every part of his defensive game.
Foul and back. I can't tell if that was a cutter or a fastball. B, do you work from home? That's outside. Counts 2 and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
See, Garrett, pay attention. Good catch on.
Oh, I thought you worked from home.
Could have been a 300 hitter. You called that. Just again with the breaking ball.
Yeah, but good step in the batter's box to do that. And then Torrens takes a fastball for a ball, 3rd strike.
They say that's out. Torrens doesn't want to challenge it, but he does argue a little with the ump.
It's 4 strikeouts. First time for
1 away.
Assad. That's beautiful for him. Back foot behind that, but look at that tap.
Pitchers have their own little routine.
Foul for Carson on the third base side there. Counts 0-1.
Carson Davis pulled a double into the right field corner on a changeup from the side in the first inning. Gets a fastball, fouls it back, and it's 0-2.
Counts 0-2.
Really follows through with his slam. So Will McLean has only become scoreless for the first 3 innings. Doesn't seem like that big a deal, right? It's the first time in the last 14 games that the Mets have not allowed one in the first 3 innings. Gave the stat last night. The Rockies have given up 4 runs. in
Counts
the
1 and
first
2.
3 innings of games that the Mets have playing with a step in the right direction. Now,
Outside.
ball, misses somewhere.
Counts 2 and 2.
Now it's 2 and 2.
I thought he missed away. That almost like a 12-6. Yes, he pointed to the outside corner, asked the umpires away. And yes, it was.
2-2 coming.
Upstairs, full count. High fastball.
Full count for Assad.
What are they doing now?
This.
He's not really thinking to do.
What is
It's a special Norwegian dance.
the Norwegian fans are doing some kind of dance? Foul. B, do you see these Norwegian fans? They're awesome. I have no idea what's going on, but oh, Steve is there.
Steve's out there with his microphone that's not working.
His microphone broke.
Now it's on.
Damn, it's playable at right field for Conforto out.
That's the second.
2 down.
Steve, what's your report from Norway? Steve?
Hey, his mic broke again.
Hello. There you are. Hello.
Oh, there we go.
Hello. Here we got you. Where am I looking? You're on the air. Hi. I didn't realize I was on the air. Go ahead. I'm just learning. I'm learning about this right now. What's the mood? What's the buzz?
I don't care. They're cheering for the Mets, bro.
So, a few things that I've learned so far from my new friend.
Pop up. He's going to be out.
Hold on.
Left field. Foul territory. Out.
Thanks again. The third out. We'll hear from you next.
Going to the fourth.
Give me a second. You go gather some intel. We'll check back to you.
Bro, Norway came to help us. Mets fans.
Amazing isn't just a word. It's passion.
We need their help.
It's flavor. It's fire on every level. It's a party, day and night. It's amazing always. You gotta bring it home. Bundle your insurance with Liberty Liberty and save hundreds.
Hi, it's bundle your insurance with Liberty Mutual and save hundreds.
These are fun. Okay, but let's focus.
So again,
Leave my hair. Stubble and shave.
it's not it.
Bumble and save.
Bundle with an N.
Humble and safe.
Who gave you brackets?
Cuddle and wait.
You know, let's close it up.
Only pay for what you need.
Oh, that is a delicious looking orange sauce.
No, that's actually my son's sauce. Go ahead, you can take it. Just kidding. It was really good.
The larger one is the dad.
Nothing outside the blue moon. At Popeyes, you can get a meal fit for a family for only $20 per year for 11 crunchy hand-breaded tenders or 9 pieces of our juicy signature chicken with a large side and 4 biscuits for only $20.
Fourth inning, Mike Bush leads off against Nolan McLean. So the Cubs took 1 hit in the first 3 innings.
Counts 0-1.
Bush drew a walk his first time.
That's
Seiya Suzuki
Michael Bush up at
for Chicago.
bat, I think. All these white guys look alike. Yeah, it's Bush. He was walked earlier. Upstairs, almost hit him in the face. Counts 1-1. Michael Bush was walked in the first, has 8 home runs on the season, a .244 batting average.
Last year and again this year.
Pop up, fastball, foul into the stands. Left side. 1-2 count.
Power production is down this year. His on-base percentage is sky high.
Oh, it hit him in the kneecap. Or the foot, rather.
First base.
He's shaking up. Hold on. Yeah, it looked like the kneecap. Gary Cohen, get your eyes checked.
That's that spinner.
Right above the knee. Ouch.
Lucky it wasn't right from the Patel.
Trainer's going to go check on Bush, breaking the action here. Manager's going to come out there and check on him too.
McLean has hit this year.
Bush hasn't moved from that spot. He's hunched over right now. Took it right above the kneecap. Nolan with his head down, shaking his head, mad at himself. Norway in the background cheering for the Mets and Nolan. Looks like Bush is okay now.
Bush is going to walk it off with the trainer.
Yeah, Bush is trying to walk it off with the trainer. He's limping pretty good.
Steve is stands out amongst the Norwegians. Steve. Yeah, and I'm a member now. I've got the Viking hat on. This is my friend Philip. Okay, Phil, first of all, can you explain to me what they're chanting right now?
Now we're just chatting Norway.
Norway, okay. So Philip was telling me that about 99% of the people here have never seen a baseball game before and have no idea what's going on. What exactly do you think you're watching? What do you know about this?
I've actually been to a Mets game before, so I know a little bit about the rules. I just want to go with the home run today. That's all I'm going to do.
Phil told me that they just know that the white team is the team they're rooting for.
Strike.
Let's get up and get involved in these-
Counts 0-1. Steve Galvin is going to chant with Norway. That was a fastball from Nolan.
We got the world's best striker. So we're just now he's scoring goals.
Hit. Can we get the out at second, please? Out at second, not out at first. One away.
Right now. And I got to tell you, the atmosphere here is just incredible. This is a Facebook group where all these Norwegian fans get information. The national team just put out, hey, the Mets have invited us out to a baseball game. If you want tickets, show up. And they've been out here this entire time, just doing all of their Norwegian chants and enjoying the day. Now, I have seen some Mets fans from the 7 line trying to teach you guys Mets chants as well. Is that something that you're learning now?
Yeah, we are learning, but I'm not quite sure we're bringing it up.
Upstairs, counts 1-0.
Now, Philip, the one thing that I haven't seen since I've been out here is the rope, which has become a big thing with the World Cup. Where did that start, and how come we have that? How do we start this right now?
Okay, so Norwegian guy just came
Upstairs.
up with the idea.
Counts 2-0.
It's a long time ago, we just rolled around. So he wanted to bring something for the World Cup, and he just threw it that, and he got massive attention in Norway. And he just did it, and it just rolled on.
Low.
So,
Low fastball to Hap. Counts 3-0. Hap 1 for 1 on the day.
Besides, he brought the horns when he's blowing the horn. There's a drum coming like boom, boom, and then we roll, and the sequence is like, turning up.
Oh, fuck. He hit the batter in the ribs.
We get another hip hop pitch there? They're dead.
Nolan, bro.
Same kind of breaking ball.
Now the breaking ball hits the batter. Runners on first and second with 1 out. Hap took it right, actually in the hip.
So Hap is on base for the second time, and Justin Willard's going to take it to the jug out to the mound.
Pitching coach to the mound to talk to Nolan.
Compare this atmosphere right now with what the World Cup atmosphere was like on Monday night at MetLife Stadium.
It's a bit more dead now because now we're, I think, just a couple of hundreds at the MetLife. I think we exceeded 10,000. Yeah, so of course it's a much great atmosphere when you're watching the game that you love with the people that you love around you. And I think the World Cup has been so great till now. Like you to meet the opposition team and everybody's just happy rooting for their own country and not.
So here's the last thing I need from you, and I asked you if you could do this before. Can you get everybody going in some sort of a chant that we can come in, or even the run? I don't know if it's possible.
I'll give it a go. Okay, let me try.
Okay.
Swing and a miss.
Vi ska vinna med en. Upp och så, kom igen. Kom igen. Vi ska vinna med en. Vi ska vinna med en.
Counts 0-1. Bro, this is fucking crazy. Out at first. I hate the fucking Mets. I'm sorry, bro.
Thank you so much, guys. I don't know if I'm going to go back to my regular.
Jameson, did you hear that?
All that's missing is the cup stakes, Dave. That's right.
Oh, that was 2 outs.
Well, I can understand.
Runners on second and third.
Norway has won both of their games in the World Cup. They beat Senegal, they beat Iraq, and now they're going to play France on Friday in Foxborough.
Yeah, even crazier, V. Even crazier.
Regions, thanks for the London's atmosphere. Weekday makeup game. Second, third, 2 out.
That's a up and away pitch there from Nolan. Counts 1-0.
Takes curveball up and away from the plate.
Pedro Ramirez, 0 for 1, struck out in the second. 1 homer on the season, 4 RBIs. Swing and a miss. Fastball counts 1-1. The Norway fans are chanting something else now. I don't know what they're chanting. I wish I was there. It looks like so much fun. Ball inside, counts 2-1. Let me see if I can crank it up a little bit. Strike, counts 2-2. I think I might just have to become a Norway fan, since they want to have my baseball teams back on this crappy season. 2-2 count for Ramirez. Swing and a miss. 6 Ks for McLean. I'll be right back.
My wife told me my hair was thinning, and I wanted to avoid that at all costs. I stopped hanging out with the guys because I didn't want to do wisecracks. So I did some research and found Nutrafol, which was cool because I had no idea there was a supplement for hair. I liked that it was free and that it was clinically tested. My hair was even stronger and thicker. Nutrafol has just given me more confidence, which allows me to carry myself a little taller. It felt real good to ditch the head. Hair growth starts from the inside at Nutrafol.com/red.
Summer is a gift. A gift of days that last a little longer. A brighter state of mind. So look out for these stickers and gift yourself a new Kia during the Kia Summer Sticker Sales Event, where every SUV and sedan comes with a 10-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. Lease a specially taxed 2026 Ford Intellex front-wheel drive for $219 a month.
Mobil became an iconic brand by pioneering high-performance fuel and innovative rewards, earning the loyalty and trust of drivers for generations. At Mobil, history isn't just remembered, it's rewarded. And now new users can earn $10 in points with the Exxon Mobil Rewards Plus app. 5 on your first fuel purchase and 5 on your second. Legendary. Mobil.
This season, give Baja a blast. That's home run clears 420 feet. You can score a 328-ounce Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Register now at BajaBlastHomeRuns.com to unlock this offer. All 4th inning, that's comes to the score first of the day-night doubleheader. Bichette
All right.
against Javier Assad. Bichette hitting 3rd today.
Ball leading off. Ball on the outside, counts 1-0.
Outside, ball 1.
Bo Bichette 0 for 1, struck out in the first. 9 home runs on the season, 250 batting average entering today's ballgame. Strike. Counts 1-1.
Been taken off here. Been red hot. Hits that hand with cold. Hit that one to right center field.
Hit. Left field. That's a base hit. Bichette with a single. Exit velocity 106.5 miles per hour.
Big leg kick. Very extreme.
Yeah, good leg kick there from Bo.
Talking about he took the home run the other way last night. This one he pulled.
Tonight, Jared Young, who struck out his first time up. Sonda's had base runners in every inning.
Pop up, fouling back.
Survived so far.
Counts 0-1.
A lot of pitches, a lot of full counts.
Jared Young struck out in the first. 4 homers on the season, 10 RBIs.
Jared Young trying to fight his way out of a slump. And he drives this one out to left center.
Left center field. Go, baby, go! It's Rampage time, folks! Bring out the belt!
season.
2-0 Mets. Shout out to Norway.
Jared Young showing ridiculous power of the opposite field.
Well, we know he's got power. Hit the ball hard twice last night. Tough luck.
That's a ball. Counts 1-0.
Is allowed in 47 innings this year. And Jared Young needed that one.
Jameson, are you rooting for my Mets?
And so did the Mets.
Yeah, Straw's first blood, the New York Mets. Alvarez, center field, it's rampage time, folks! Keep out the bells! Boom! 3-0 New York Mets. 7th homer on the season for Alvarez. Mets go back to back.
You don't see many hit in those seats out in center field.
Well, he hits long shots too. He's got the big uppercut, so when he connects, it's a big game, and
It's Norway. Norway's pumping the Mets up, bro.
it's right there down the middle.
437 feet. Right to the left of center field.
Beatty takes a strike, counts on 1. Thank you for cheering for my team, Jameson.
Cisco is enjoying this DH thing.
Pop up for Beatty. Left field! Left field! Oh, it's at the warning track. He's out. Damn. I thought we had one more. One away.
Young's home run.
So Jared Young hit a home run and an Alvey. And we almost had another one with Brett Beatty.
Better catch it.
Swing and a miss. Counts on 1. That's Marcus Semien up at bat 0 for 1 on the day.
No runs against the Cubs, more than he has against any other team.
Outside, bounced away. Counts 1-1 for Marcus.
That's the Cubs all that long.
Unfortunately, they don't play that much. So it's really
Simeon Bradley double plays first time.
Outside. Counts 2-1.
He's a ground ball pitcher who's given up a rope to his shed and 2 long home runs.
Hit. Bouncer off the pitcher to second to first. Marcus is out. Damn it. Even on the high throw, Marcus is out at first.
Jenkins says he came down the bank in time and Simeon's out. I don't know.
Let's see the replay.
Did he?
Yeah, he's out.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, he's out.
Yes, he
Bush got the out at first on the high throw over. Nice play for the Cubs.
Nico Warner. He's made more than a few, about 3 or 4 nice plays his first 2 games of this series.
Ball inside and low.
Glover at second base.
Counts 1-0.
Cubs have 4 gold glovers on the field in this game. They had 5 last night, right to the line.
Ball inside, counts 2-0.
Takes a fastball inside. It's 2-0. Mendez struck out his first time.
Melendez 0 for 1, struck out in the second, 4 homers on the season. Foul and backwards, counts 2-1.
Fourth inning, he was one hit down at the game. Wins $15,000 courtesy of the New York Lottery. Your chance to win it. Swing for the fences. Promotion for the New York Lottery Plus today. One to Melendez.
Swing and a miss, counts 2-2.
2-2. That's good. Signed at Evans Field. He was Stark signed. He had signed with suit. Okay. And he was in right field behind Crawford Roland. Roland was such a good right fielder, nobody ever had the sign.
Reminds me of Tulsa, Oklahoma. the old
2-2.
the early 70s.
Pop up. Foul.
Pasco, man.
Count stays 2-2 for Melendez.
Smack in the head was above the fence line. And had his mouth open, he went through there, he got a free loop job. and did that ever happen? Of course not. It's great advertising.
Hit. That's a base hit. Melendez is on first.
That's a fourth hit in the second.
Fourth hit of this inning for the Mets. Thank you, Norway.
Melendez snaps over 16 straight. Just a truck throw cover and just nothing on it. Like the song might be getting a little tired. Getting roughed up this inning, that's for sure. By the way, Tasco, man, the head got blown up. We had tornadoes one day.
Ball inside.
So he's back the next morning.
That's Terenz up at bat 0 for 1 on the day.
Go to Omaha.
Struck out in the third. 1 homer on the season. 15 RBIs on the season.
Somebody should have won a loop top. I mean, they took the head off. That's better than hitting it in the mouth.
Throw over to first now in time.
It's right out of that stuff. That's what I love about Goldberg. Because it really captures.
Count is 1-0 for Luis Terenz. This will be pitch 77 from
So, yeah,
Assad, however you say his name.
The minor leagues.
Throw over to first again, not in time.
Susan Sarandon's character in that movie. And in Little Rock, Double A, in the Texas League, Susan Sarandon, excuse me, we had a similar character. It was a name was Beulah, and she would come to the ballpark just about every night. All the teams. Did you pick one?
Behind short.
Popped up the short.
Out.
Swanson's got it.
One stranded.
Thursday.
Going to the fifth. 3-0 Mets.
Oh, the shit strikes again! As they look to shut down the Cubs in a National League showdown at Citi Field. Cubs and Mets. Cubs without pregame. Thursday at 6:30 only on SNY. We're here for those who build America. Those who believe that giving everything we've got today will pay off tomorrow. Who will drive America forward for 250 years to come. If that's who you are, you should pay what we pay. Get employee pricing for a limited time. Plus, $4 enjoy complimentary benefits, remote service, and pickup and delivery, making maintenance more convenient. In your home, there are a lot of systems working together to keep your family safe and comfortable. Plumbing, heating, cooling, electrical, and drain cleaning. So wouldn't it be great if there was one company that could service them all? Fortunately, Universe Home Services has you covered. Every system from top to bottom. Universe can also add smart features to your home, like Wi-Fi thermostats, touchless faucets, and lighting that you can control from your mobile device. For principal home services, rely on Universe, where one call handles it all. Greatness doesn't happen by chance. It's the result of endless work. The will to push beyond all limits. Push beyond yourself. Find your drive at the BMW Ultimate Sales Event on now. It's the 2026 BMW X5 X-Drive 40i for $869 per month.
Next memories presented last night with Jacks 2 years ago. Mets were down 1-0, 2 out of the 9. Being happy. Nick Maxwell would close out Pete Alonso with the play to end the game. Nick Maxwell would come to the bench the next year and never play a game. Pete would have been safe if he'd have kept his hand on the ground. Or slid in.
Miss you, Alonzo.
Or knock the catcher for a loop.
I'm sorry to hear that, Jameson.
To a 3-0 lead.
That's low.
Lions takes a sinker down for ball one. 8-9.
Counts 1-0.
Plane was giving up just one hit over the first 4 innings. They left off against the Prince last
That's
week.
in. Strike. Counts 1-1 for Amaya.
Amaya would come back.
He's 0 for 1 on the day.
Dansby Swanson on deck, and then Pete Crow Armstrong for the Cubs in the fifth. Slashes one foul.
Foul. Counts 1 and 2.
Ryan on his fourth year with the Cubs. It's his 34th start this year. They used him a DH some. 281 last year. Down this year.
Foul.
Back to sweeper.
Sweeper.
Balls and strikes. Oh, cute. Makes you root for more. Swing.
Struck him out.
Down with the sinker. That is 7 strikeouts for play. One down to the fifth. Good sinker. So now Dansby Swanson has struck out his first time up.
Foul. Counts 0 and 1.
Foul off the right side. For Armstrong on deck. Sort of a homecoming for Armstrong, but we never played a game here. Last night was homecoming night in the major leagues. All these things happened on the same night. Jack Cagliano, who grew up in Tampa, hit 2 home runs.
0-1 count for Swanson. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Make it 0 and 2 now.
Second baseman for the Mariners, who grew up in Pittsburgh. His first game at PNC Park, he hit the 2-1 over the Mariners in front of the Pirates. Nolan Arenado was traded from the Cardinals to the Diamondbacks in the offseason.
Nolan Arenado was.
In St. Louis, and Arenado had the RBI double in the ninth inning, but the Diamondbacks in front as they beat the Cardinals.
Nolan Arenado was traded to the Diamondbacks. Strike. Caught him looking. Fastball. Goodbye, Swanson.
And one more. Alex Paul for the Dodgers. He's from Minnesota. Homered against the Twins last night at Target Field. It was a big homecoming night. So now, Armstrong at the third time struck out a walk today.
Crow Armstrong. Fouling back.
Big fastball.
Fastball.
Walk for Crow Armstrong in the third was his 31st of the year. He had 29 walks all of last season. Just short of the midnight in this season.
Curveball. Counts 0 and 2.
Go 2 from the plane.
Hit. Fuck. That's a base hit at right field.
2 out single for Crow Armstrong.
2 out single.
Second hit for the
For
Cubs today.
Crow
He's on base for the
Armstrong.
second time. Boy, he looks good. I know he's red hot. But boy, he looks like a major leaguer.
Doesn't have much of a follow through there. It's a 2-strike base hit, reach out. Look at his follow through. It stops right there. Interesting.
Chasing up the line. So for Armstrong at first, here's Michael Conforto, who struck out and grounded into the double play for 2. Armstrong has 18 stolen bases this year, third in the National League. Play though is very tough to run against. He's only given up 2 stolen bases and 3
70 pitches from Nolan. 1 on 2 outs. Here's Conforto, the former Met, 0 for 2 on the day. Pitch to Michael Conforto. Hit. That's a fair ball. Shit. Runners are going to go. Crow Armstrong flying home. He'll score 3-1 Mets. Runner on second.
Damn. The Cubs on the board, so the 2 former #1 draft picks on the Mets conspired for the first Cubs run of the game, and it's 3-1. Good hitting by Michael.
I always felt when Michael came up, he used the entire field and then got him the pull. And look at this man. Look at this. Oh my goodness.
That's up and away. Counts 1-0.
Perfect. Worst trades in a long while. They got 6 good weeks of.
That's Bush up at bat. He was walked earlier.
Watch this guy be a star for years to come.
I don't know why the Mets ever got rid of Crow Armstrong, man. Oh, shit. We're tied. 2-run homer. We're tied. Damn it. Damn, Nolan. 108 mile per hour for the exit velocity. What's up, RJ? Don't forget to like the stream. Damn, Nolan. Yeah, I guess so, babe.
All this color, you can get it in. That's the danger. You have that flat breaking ball, that horizontal breaking ball, left-hand hitters. You're either going to get it on the outside corner or you're going to get it in. If you miss, you're going to miss off.
It's a ball and another ball. Counts 2-0 for Suzuki. Suzuki 0 for 2 on today.
The Mets got back-to-back home runs from Young and Alvarez to take a 3-0 lead. The Cubs come right back to get 3-1 to get.
Well, again, count 3-0. Nolan, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing?
Well, a totally different swing than Armstrong. Never follow through.
Strike. Fastball. Counts 3-1.
9 runs allowed not playing and get 16 starts.
Damn it, Nolan. Suzuki 0 for 2. Strikeout. Fielder's choice. Charger in. Swing and a miss. Full count.
3-2 coming. And Suzuki right back to the box.
Hit the Simeon to first. He's out. All right. Bottom of the 5th we go, but we're tied up. Benj, Ewing, and Bo due up after this commercial break on SNY. Michael Bush. What's up, Daniel Smith? I knew I'd be seeing you at some point today. If you guys get a chance, if you want to subscribe and then like the stream, both those things help me out a lot.
However you spend it, there's a summer day for everyone. Find yours. New York State, everything you love. Plan your summer getaway at iloveny.com.
Protecting what you care about is important to you, so it's important to Allstate. That's why we have a plan to protect just about anything, like this car. And this awesome bike. The stuff in that apartment you're renting, it's protected. This golf cart, it's protected. And don't worry, that phone's protected too. Protection for just about every part of life, no matter what kind of life you have. If it's important to you, it's important to us. You're in good hands with Allstate.
What is Spectrum Internet? It's the fastest and most reliable internet.
It's connecting with my followers out there and in here.
It's secure internet for you and your family.
It's keeping kids like us safe online.
It's Wi-Fi that stays on even when the power doesn't.
Staying connected no matter what.
So what's Spectrum Internet? It's everything you want it to be. Switch today at spectrum.com.
Unofficially, it's America's vehicle. But officially, it's the vehicle of the next best thing. It's the official vehicle of driving America forward for more than a century. Making a little noise and getting a little dirty. The new official vehicle of Major League Baseball. You're up next.
Andrew was here the other night. I don't think they've been streaming, but they've come into this live stream and supported me. Strike to Carson Benj. Curveball counts 0-1. That was pitch 78.
To Young and Alvarez in the 4th, but now it's back even. Benj has double in 2 trips.
Strike just got in. Counts 0-2.
0-2.
Benj 1 for 2 on the day with a double in the first, 9 home runs on the season.
The two rookies batting 1-2 for the first time. Saad looked like he was tired.
259 batting average for Benj entering today's ball game.
Cubs getting him even. His 80th pitch of the day.
Strike. Caught him looking. That was a really bad at bat for Carson.
So Benj has struck out on 3 pitches, and Assad has his 5th strikeout.
5th K of the day for Assad.
Season high. So 1 out of nobody on for Ewing.
AJ Ewing 0 for 2. Fly out.
2 fly balls.
Foul out.
First one went to the right
2
side.
home runs on the season. Come on, Ewing.
Nice grab. Just slammed it in the pad.
Give us back the lead, please.
And the Marlins around again. They lead the Rangers 4-1 going to the 9th. It's Jacob deGrom, who started for Texas today.
That's a ball upstairs.
Perez came off the injury list for the Marlins and pitched in the 5th inning, so that's a good sign. for them.
Top of the 9th, Miami's beating
He's 16
Texas 4-1.
Best record in baseball.
Hit AJ, left field. And he's out at the warning track at left field. 2 down.
Put a charge into a couple today and come up just short. 2 out.
Got a good jump on this half. Gold glove, 4-time gold glover. Had it all play.
So 2 out of nobody on. Now Bo Bichette got the Mets.
Bo Bichette.
With the base at the left. Scored in front of Young Sullivan.
A lot of shake-offs.
Hit over the head of the pitcher to second base. He caught it. That retires the side. We're going to the 6th. Tied 3 apiece. Wow. Yeah, I'm sure I will. Jameson.
America. Get to Toyota.
I don't see why I wouldn't.
Wednesday sales event. Does the fireworks start here? Toyota's got plenty of bang for your buck with quality, efficiency, and value that keeps glowing long after the smoke clears. So fire up your savings with Toyota. During Toyota's Independence Day sales event, lease a rugged Tacoma with 0 down and first month's payment of $399 with signing. Find yours at Toyota.com. Toyota. Let's go places. Let's go to Napoli.
What about Fiji? Or private jet? Or jet ski?
Wow, you're good at squash.
That was it.
Oh, Sasquatch, let's find him.
The dedicate our lives to protecting this habitat.
Or we can skip your day.
Sleep right through.
Hey, you want to buy a ticket?
Can you imagine? New York Lottery. Play today.
My life! We knew our last Verbo was going to be incredible. We didn't know the hot tub was broken.
Or that our daughter's going through a phase.
Hot tub's busted.
Well,
But Verbo had our backs, and with Verbo Care, they moved us.
A replaced better hot tub.
water's real hot, honey. Daughter's about the same.
Teenagers are full of surprises.
Got any room for dad?
Ew, think again, which.
A vacation rental from Verbo is not. If you know, you Verbo.
So, the Pride Night at City Field this Friday, June 26th. The first 15,000 fans will receive an exclusive Mets Pride sleeveless jersey. For tickets, go to Mets.com/tickets. Pitching decisions presented by Sage, the official finance software of Major League Baseball.
Okay.
That's a fastball, but left-hand hitters.
Yeah, maybe, Jameson. I might actually stream on my birthday. It's a ball there. Counts 1-0. That's a ball up and away. Or up and inside, rather. Counts 2-0. McLean 2 walks, 8 Ks. Oh, the bat just went fucking flying. Into the netting, counts 2-1.
Liam Hicks of the Marlins fought one in the same general direction and it stuck. Became batted down, please.
That went flying.
That boy has got his bat that lost. William there.
Counts 2-1
There you go. That back.
Yes.
for Hap. Bat Boy gave the bat back to Hap.
All those years, countless years, bats going to the fans, and somehow the fans find a way to get out of the way. Most of the time. It's always amazing.
Counts 2-1. It's a ball. Counts 3-1 for Hap. He's 1 for 1, double hit by pitch, 16 home runs on the season.
3-1 behind the count.
Strike, full count, fastball.
Ryan Wallace said he pitched last night at the Cubs bullpen.
Fouling back.
Mets bullpen is quiet. Sean Manaea will start the night game tonight for the Mets.
Oh, God. Sean Manaea is the second game.
Shohei Imanaga over the Cubs. Two lefties going head-to-head tonight. 3-2 coming to Hap. And a high fly ball to Shallow right side.
Shallow right center.
And Ewing circles.
Ewing is got the out, one away.
Well, the Brewers won again last night behind that Brandon Stroke. 6 scoreless innings, 1 hit, 10 strikeouts, and they continue to command the NL Central. In fact, the Brewers now have a larger lead in the Central than the Braves have in the East. The Braves at one time led by 10.5, now only 5.5 on the Phillies.
Up and away to Horner. Counts 1-0. Horner 0 for 2 on the day. 2 groundouts, 4 home runs on the season. His batting average is .234 if you care.
That game was notable because Mason Miller won 2 innings in the Padres for the first time. Here's Nico Horner.
Swing and a miss. Fastball. Counts 1-1.
Ball 1 strike. So they're over East Static. The Phillies are
Mets are 14 games back from first. Look at the Braves, 48 and 30. Phillies 43 and 36. Marlins 42 and 39. Nationals 41 and 39. We're the only team in our division not above 500.
Behind the Braves, the Mets are now 7 games out of the wild card.
Yes.
Yeah, there's 7 games out of the wild card.
Only the Rockies and the Giants are behind them.
Exactly, Daniel. Exactly.
Strike of Horner tries to round it out to first base time. We're talking about the Marlins.
Counts 1 and 2 for Horner. I have hope for the New York Giants, man. I think they did well getting the players that they needed, the position players. So
1-2 coming.
hit right field. That's a fair ball. Probably gotta go to second. Yep.
That's his second double of the day.
We should have somebody warming up in our bullpen. Maybe.
The double last night is last time.
I know we're gonna need pitchers for frickin' Manaea tonight.
This series.
Look right when the pitch up in the strike zone. And look at the top end coming the level ball through. That's why he had success on the high pitch. He leveled off.
So the go-ahead running scoring position.
Razaban warming up.
Get ready. Pedro Ramirez got twice, struck out both times.
That's a ball. Counts 1-0.
We were talking about the Marlins, and last night Sandy Alcantara became the Marlins' all-time strikeout leader. 1,002 strikeouts, one more than Ricky Velasco.
Hit.
That's line right, Simeon.
Simeon got the out.
By Horner as he scampers back. 2 out.
Horner stayed on second. 2 outs.
Check out the road ahead, brought to you by
7 o'clock tomorrow. 7 o'clock Friday. 4 on Saturday. 1:30 Sunday.
Tomorrow night.
Next Monday,
Phillies are here
7.
for the weekend. Yeah,
The 30th, 7. July 4th. I mean, July 1st. 3 o'clock. And then 3, 4
Saturday and Sunday here.
are night games. I didn't see the last game they were on that schedule. Counts 1-0
Really? In the back of the hotel?
for Amaya. 0 for 2 today, ground out, strikeout, 3 homers, 10 RBIs.
Miguel Maya is 0 for 2.
Hit, foul, counts 1-1. Wow, there's a lot of open seats there, man.
July 4th in Atlanta.
It's gotta have back memories for you. It certainly does. And a game I'll never forget.
It's 41 years and 2 stadiums ago.
Ball outside, counts 2-1.
He hit the cycle and stayed up right till 4 in the morning.
4 in the morning, fireworks went off, woke up, people that called the police, they thought they were the air raid.
And he won the game.
Hit, foul, counts 2-2. That was a fastball from Nolan. This is probably Nolan's last inning. He's got 90 pitches, right? What was it? 96 pitches. Upstairs, full count. High fastball at 97 from Nolan.
One of the great teammates, always loved Tom. We stay in touch. That's one of the good things about social media, which I don't really partake. But I've been able to stay in touch with former teammates.
3-2 down to Maya.
Hit, foul. If that was fair, Beatty would have missed it.
Hit balls in this inning against Blaine. Was up to 98 pitches. 101 this last time. And his career high.
Full count.
Trying to get through this 6th inning before handing it off. Runner at second and 2 out.
Hit.
Looks one toward the hole. Backhanded by the shallow.
No. Not a good throw over to first. Runner on first and third, 2 outs. That should be it for Nolan.
It's an infield hit for Maya.
Come on, get Brazelbaum out there.
And you saved a run right there. Now, I don't think he had a chance to go third. Number one in your mind right now is I got to keep the ball in the infield. Good break.
Beatty wasn't at the bag.
Beatty wasn't at the bag at third. Damn it, Beatty.
That's all split second decision making right there. And he went out with one hand. That's, maybe save a run.
They're going to give Nolan one more batter. Runners on first and third with 2 outs. He's about to throw his 100th pitch of the day. Now it looks like Brooks Raley is warming up in our bullpen.
This is going to be Plains' last bat. Correct. And if Swanson gets on, bringing Bradley to face the lefty.
Big hole on the right side of the infield always scares me with the second baseman. And Simeon went way up the middle and exposing that right side of the infield.
Swanson's been up twice, struck out both times, swinging in the third, looking in the fifth.
There you go. I mean, that's very inviting. Look for a pitch away and just punch it right through that hole.
Outside. Counts 1-0.
Yes, he is. Not everybody can situational hit or get intelligent or take advantage of positioning.
Warner carries the go-ahead run at third. Swanson flies one to deep left center.
Oh, my God. Please, please. Oh, my God. 3-run home run, Cubs.
Second straight night, 3-1 homer. And the Cubs have taken the lead 6-3 in the 6th. I thought we got under it.
Great. That's not good.
Looking to pull, he was. He pulls the Cubs in front. That's a 3-0 lead. It's now 6-3 Chicago. Long balls against the lane. Motion 2-run in the fifth, and then Swanson with 3 left down in the 6th. Now the lead playing in the face Bill Armstrong to finish out the game.
Swing and a miss for Armstrong.
Full extension of the arm. Oh, boy, you got the barrel out too. Well, this is a learning year. Every year is a learning year. You never stop learning in this game. But when you're young, you take your lumps and you learn from it.
The problem is that the Mets right now cannot afford to have their most talented pitcher take
Counts
a loss.
0-2.
I understand that. Here's the pitch. So it's a fastball and just right down the middle. Mistake. Turns are set up away, wanted it away, and you put it right down the pipe.
Strike shots. Cole Armstrong on 3 pitches to win the inning, but the damage done. Swanson's 3-run homer puts the Cubs up by 3.
Michelin innovates on the road and far beyond by manufacturing prosthetic leg belts that allow for greater flexibility of movement. Michelin, motion for life.
If you live on Long Island, you know 112 is.
At Chevrolet 112, it's always about your experience.
Long Island, let's drive together.
At Chevrolet 112, we promise to give you the best possible experience. Together, let's drive.
Long Island is more exciting than ever at Jake's 58 Casino. This June, don't miss our midweek money wash draw, and your chance to win your share of $50,000. Even on Wednesday, June 10th and 24th from 3 till 6 p.m. when Fort Lucky Winner will be drawn every hour to win $5,000 cash. Then at 7 p.m., one winner will take home $5,000 cash plus any unplayed cash from the previous drawings. 1 point earned equals 1 entry club members can earn up 5 times entry multipliers. Come to where Long Island wins at Jake's 58 Casino Hotel.
Everything looks great. Guys, sign here.
No, it's a big day. Get the big day!
Big man coming through. Keep it steady, Gary.
Your big decisions are big for us too. 4-Leaf Federal Credit Union. Let's money together.
If you live on Long Island, you know where 112 is.
At Chevrolet 112, it's always about your experience.
Long Island, let's drive together.
At Chevrolet 112, we promise to give you the best possible experience. Together, let's drive.
July, be at City Field as the Mets battle the Royals and the Red Sox. Grab a Mets beach towel, a camo hat for Military Appreciation Night, and a Devin Williams jersey.
Left-hander Brian Paulson worked a 1-2-3 inning last night. Now comes out of bullpen for a second straight day, protecting a 3-run lead. Sorry, Joe. Vientos resigned for Jared Young against the left-hander. McLean's afternoon started extremely well, 4 scoreless innings, but the long ball hurting him. Bush a 2-1 homer, Swanson a 3-run shot. The Mets are now down 6-3, and Vientos lays off the first pitch from Paulson. Vientos came off the bench last night, walking 2 strikeouts after a very successful road trip. Francisco Alvarez on deck, and then Brent Beatty as the Mets try to fight back. Paulson is a big surprise for the Cubs bullpen this year. He was a former first-round draft pick with the Rockies. Made his big league debut with Colorado last year, had an ERA over 7. So the Rockies let him go. Cash deal with Atlanta, then taken on waivers by the White Sox, and then taken on waivers by the Cubs. So he was on the scrap heap. Yeah, all he's done this year is post an ERA over 2, and be a steal less than 4, so that should kind of borderline strike.
Borderline strike here. Challenge from the Mets. And look at that. The Mets lose a challenge. Yeah, they also maybe have kept Nolan out there a little too long.
Son with 5 innings, 83 pitches, 3 runs, 5 hits, 2 walks, 5 strikeouts, 2 home runs, and the line for his 6th inning.
Counts 2-2 for Vientos.
His 3rd win in a row. He won't add inning in the 4th.
That's Rolison in for the Cubs, by the way.
Able to score about
out of trouble.
Outside and low, full count.
Down to Vientos.
Timeout.
And Rollison out of the University of Mississippi deals the 3-2 to Vientos, and this is
Welcome.
Ball 4. That's going to lead on Ben on again 4 times in 6 innings. Man, welcome to breaking ball. 3-run lead off walk. So now Alvarez is homer leads in the first 2 games of this series. And it is
Alvarez.
insane numbers. He's coming back from the injury list. And back from meniscus surgery. Same surgery that the Cubs left-hander Matthew Boyd had. He's back to action tomorrow to face the Mets in the final game of the series.
Strike. Counts on 1.
This was Albie's 7th home run. He's got that uppercut swing, and when he connects, he's going to hit for 10 minutes. Type of home run.
Foul. Counts 0-2. Please like the stream when you get a chance.
That's a lot.
The Sot.
I wonder if a hitter you could say that's too much on there. You know, his legs are part of his motion. That could be a distraction.
That's low.
You know, possibly.
Counts 1-2.
They're mostly blue.
There's
Great. Cubs City.
also.
It's 1876. It's a long time ago.
Ball inside.
Basketball just missed inside 2-2.
I don't think who was president.
Counts 2-2.
76.
And
Rutherford B. Hayes. That crew.
2-2.
That's low. Full count.
This is down to the slider. That's 3-2. So Robinson, after walking the leadoff hitter, runs a full count to Alvarez. With Beatty on deck. 2 coming. And
Alvarez smacks one for a base hit at center field. All right, tying run coming up to bat. No outs.
Straight time. And that'll be the time run to bat.
That's the 3rd straight time Alvarez is on base.
It's been back for Brett Beatty.
Well, missed all the breaking balls, had a couple of fastballs
Who's batting for Brett Beatty?
on 3-2.
What's the score? It's 6-3 Cubs.
By Alvarez.
Mets with 2 on, no out. Tying run coming up to bat is. Hold on 1 second, Eric. Who's checking in for the Mets?
The Mets have an opportunity to strike right back here in the 6th inning.
Pitching coach to the mound for the Cubs.
Robinson, 3 bases, pitching tonight.
Ethan Roberts, right-handed pitcher, warming up in the bullpen for the Cubs. And who's coming in for Brett Beatty? They would show me. Wagaman. Thank you, Jameson. Yeah, Wagaman's coming in to bat for Beatty. What's his stats? Wagaman, PH, 3 for 14, a home run, 2 RBI, 782 OPS. Season versus left-handed pitcher, 3 for 11, 1 homer, 2 RBIs. All right, we'll see. Ball way outside. Counts 1-0.
Robinson looks to throw his curveball. He's not getting the vote.
It's just second Alvarez at first with nobody out.
Inside, almost hit him on the foot.
Fastball at his feet, and it's 2-0.
That's a fastball that missed. Counts 2-0.
Closer Daniel Valencia is on the injury list right now. They have so many pitchers hurt. 2 more pitchers on the injury list today. And he pulls it down. He's going to get a challenge from Amaya.
And that's a good challenge.
It's a little low. They call it a ball. Am I going to challenge? It's a strike. Good challenge from Chicago. Counts 2-1.
It's a critical part of the game. You know, you could be 3-0, now you're 2-1.
Especially with a couple of men on base and nobody out.
Absolutely.
Out at second. Out at first. Damn, double play. Runner on third. 5-4-3 double play. Second time today the Cubs did that.
I'd say it's been around a long time, but it just gets pitchers without a trouble. I remember Tom Seaver telling me about guarding the line, even with, say, a Kingman up, or a dead pull hitter, first baseman holding the line.
Hit. Foul. Third base side. Counts 0-1 for Marcus Semien.
Because it keeps the double play in order.
He's 0-for-2. GIDP ground out. 9 home runs on the season. 29 RBIs.
I wish Tom would have played longer with this. Yes.
Pop up for Marcus. He's going to be out at right field. One stranded. Conforto, Bush, Suzuki due up top of the seventh for the Cubs. Cubs are winning right now. 6-3.
Mobile became an iconic brand by pioneering high-performance fuel and innovative rewards, earning the loyalty and trust of drivers for generations. At Mobile, history isn't just remembered, it's rewarded. And now new users can earn $10 in points with the Exxon Mobile Rewards Plus app. 5 on your first fuel purchase and 5 on your second. Legendary. Mobile.
Strength.
Yeah, B.
Refinement you can feel. And tech that anticipates. Welcome to the Genesis GV70. Lease the 2026 GV70 for $349 a month. Exclusively at your Tri-State Genesis retailers.
This week at Stop and Shop, Nature's Promise grass-fed sirloin strip or ribeye steaks are buy one get one free. Nestle drumsticks or Oreo novelties are $5.99, and blueberries are $1.99 each. Good things are in store at Stop and Shop.
This Father's Day, spend more time with Dad by spending less with low prices guaranteed. Give him more of what he loves: grills, smart home tech, and tools to build memories together. Give more and do more this Father's Day at the Home Depot.
I dream of you.
The Mets sent the 27th man today tries to please the Norwegian fans as he comes in relief of the 7th inning.
Viento's at third. Wagaman at first. Pintaro is on the mound. Counts 1-1. He's got 10.1 innings pitched, 2.61 ERA, 4 appearances.
Third base, it's all right now. Michael Conforto had RBI double from the Cubs' 3-1 fifth.
Ball inside. Counts 2-1.
Michael Bush follows the 2-1 home. The next inning, a 3-1 shot by Dan Swanson as that movement put it in. Up to that point, without playing.
Foul.
Blake Hudson went 6 innings, allowing 6 runs, 7 hits, 2 walks, 9 strikeouts.
Counts 2-2.
2 home runs. Career high
For Conforto, he's 1 for 3 on the day of the 4-minute.
Lane's ERA goes up to 4.03. Pintaro, who has been up and down in Mets several times this season.
Foul, third base side, I think.
It's 2-2. This is Pintara's fifth appearance. He worked over 10 and third innings for the Mets. He's only walked one batter in those 10 and the third, struck out 9. Looks like change up outside. It's 3-2.
Change up outside, full count.
Push the on deck batter.
Hit over towards Marcus to first. Out. Thank you, Wagner.
Now the Cubs have had the ultimate roller coaster this year. 2 10-game winning streaks by the 8th of May. They've been 13 and 25 since coming into this series. One last night and leading today.
Even when they were red hot in April, they were 17-9 in April.
Caleb warming up in the bullpen for the Cubs. Strike
Everybody was hanging around. So they
to Bush. Counts 0-1. That looked like a fastball. Bush 1 for 1 today. Hit by pitch of the 2-run home run in the 5th. 9 home runs on the season for him.
Since, but not very far under.
Strike.
Fastball strike goes 0-2.
Counts 0-2.
Been hit by a pitch and a 2-run homer today. He also left his native Milwaukee to chase the big bucks in the big city. They have had some rough going with pitcher injuries. That's line to right.
Out at right field.
2 balls against it, for 2 outs.
Suzuki, the DH, 0 for 3. Strikeout. Fielder's choice. Ground out. 10 home runs on the season.
Cleon Jones.
Ah! Yeah, I'm tired.
Good friend Cleon. Down doing great work always. So proud to have Cleon.
Foul.
He is
Counts 0-1. Just got a piece of that.
public servant as any ex-Laker I've ever met.
Well, obviously, they were 69. I never saw the Mets. No one. The Mets, they took everybody by surprise except New Yorkers. And obviously, in 69, the teams they were playing against. But they kind of crept up on the nation. And you got more and more game of the weeks seeing the Mets in that latter part of 69. Because they were.
Ball outside. Counts 1-1.
I remember my dad saying specifically, we watched the game. He said, well, that Cleon Jones, I like his swing. He can hit. Of course, Cleon hit 340 something that year.
Well, yeah, because third of the National League categories, he was the best offensive force the Mets had.
Swing and a miss. Counts 1-2.
So the Suzuki, he was 0 for 3 today. Francisco Lindor is here, and he's expected to be activated for the night game tonight. After 2 months on the sidelines, good, and the Mets need him. He did a lot else too, but Lindor back will certainly be a boon for this club.
Outside. 2-2.
Don't know the status of Juan Soto for tonight or tomorrow for that matter. Getting examined this morning, last we heard. 2-2.
Got him. Breaking ball. 7th inning, stretch time. 6-3 Cubs. Do up Melendez, Terrence, and then Carson Bench for the Mets.
Hey, you just earned 5% cash back on that. He's a real heartbreaker. You just earned 5% cash back on that.
And this is from the woman over there.
You just earned 5% cash back on it. Also, if I spend a combo line book you earn 5% cash back in different categories each quarter. Up to $1,500 in purchases when you act.
I can. You can't spell American without hearing the Jeep make this the summer event. Say I can in the original can-do vehicle, the Jeep Rev. I can bring the whole crew to the Grand Cherokee and can see this country in all its beauty, in the brand America calls its most patriotic. You can do anything in the new Jeep brand line of Jeep. Make this the summer event.
Right now, well-qualified current FCA lessees can lease the 2026 Grand Cherokee Liberty 4x4 for $419 a month, or finance and get $6,500 total bonus cash allowance. See your tri-state area Jeep Grand dealer.
In your home, there are a lot of systems working together to keep your family safe and comfortable. Plumbing, heating, cooling, electrical, and drain cleaning. So wouldn't it be great if there was one company that could service them all? Fortunately, Universal Home Services has you covered. Every system from top to bottom. Universal also adds smart features to your home, like Wi-Fi thermostats, touchless faucets, and lighting that you can control from your mobile device. So for total home services, rely on Universe, where one call handles it all. We're here for those who build America. Those who believe that giving everything we've got today will pay off tomorrow. Who will drive America forward for 250 years to come. If that's who you are, you should pay what we pay. Get employee pricing for a limited time. Plus, 4 owners enjoy complimentary benefits like remote service and pickup and delivery, making maintenance more convenient.
Big Test Baseball, SFI is brought to you by Movement, Creative Football Academy, ready to play prizes to Winners Rush after eligible match wins. Terms and conditions apply. Movement Financial Aid, member FINRA, SIPC. Like local Honda dealers, contact the local Honda dealer today. And buy everything. 39-year-old lefty Caleb Fieldbar on pitch for the Cubs at the bottom of the 7th. MJ Melendez leads off and takes his curveball down for ball 1. Fieldbar had a great series against the Mets in Chicago in April, and win and a save in that series. Will Trout, left-hander, spent 8 years in Minnesota before coming to the Cubs. And he's punched a foul back in the play. He was below our high cameraman. Justin Dean is coming to play right field. If the name seems familiar, he was part of the Dodgers postseason.
Oh, what do we got here? Counts 1-1 for Melendez. He's 1 for 2 on the day. Pop up. Foul. Counts 1 and 2 for Melendez. Looks like it went behind the Cubs dugout. Melendez had the single in the 4th, and he's got 4 home runs on the season.
Melendez on base in his last time up, snapping an 0 for 16 stretch. Luis Torrens and Bryson Bench for following in the 7th. And a curveball in there for a ball strike.
Sometimes. And Melendez struck out. He's going to argue with the ump, but he's not going to get anywhere with that. Walks away shaking his head in disgust.
He's done a good job. Jones behind the plate. I bought a pot. Jones played
So 1 out of Demian on Torrens, who struck out and popped up over 2.
Strike. Counts on 1.
Strike, nothing to 1. Javier Assad with the first 5.
Torrens 0 for 2. Strikeout, pop out, 1 home run. 1 home run on the season. 218 batting average for Torrens. Strike. Counts 0 and 2.
This game. They had a leadoff double in the first inning. They had the first 2 men on the second didn't score. They got the first 2 men on the 6th, and they didn't score. The runs for the Mets coming up back-to-back homers by Jared Young and Francisco Alvarez in the 4th inning.
Yeah, they've had 2 double plays that took them out of potential big innings. Watch. 2 long watches. Tap his glove. Take the glove ball out of his glove. That's just so very unusual.
It's very extreme. I mean, Rick Adams used to do that, but he did not separate his hands as much as Frederick did before tapping back in.
Counts 0 and 2.
Looking for Phil Barr for a long time. 39 years old, still going. Going to the Torrens with Bench on deck. And
He went around.
And he went around. Strike
Out.
3.
2 outs.
Back-to-back strikeouts for Fieldbar to start the 7th.
Take another look at the ball.
Fieldbar, back-to-back Ks. Right?
And he taps.
Think, and maybe as a base coach, maybe you can pick up a grip.
Well, you can. I'm sure he knows that he has to do everything.
Swing and a miss.
He can't do it with a breaking ball.
For Benj, counts 0-1. Benj 1 for 3 on the day.
All his pitches has to be the same.
But when the hand comes out, would you see the grip before it goes back?
I don't. It's kind of behind his body. I think it's difficult. Your focus, Gary, is always
Counts 1-1 for Benj.
on a release.
He had a double in the first, 9 home runs on the season.
Rusty Staubach was the master at it, at the ability he worked on.
Oh, looking
to
good.
follow a pitcher's movement.
Upstairs. Counts 2-1.
Was tipping. And he practiced it. He said Gene Mock started when he was at Montreal, had him do it at BP. Focus on something else during BP, then get when the pitcher's ready to release the ball. Put your focus on the point of release.
Strike, counts 2-2.
Not an easy thing to do, Gary. Not an easy thing to do.
In recent years, it has been base coaches who have been the best at stealing grips and getting tells. This year, because they are restricting the base coaches,
Full count. That went ball.
that is outlined on the field, not allowed to go as far down the line as they used to. They have to stay within the confines of that rectangle. It's harder for them to pick up grips than it was in the last few years.
Hit. Benj is on first. Benj is on first.
Very impressive.
AJ Ewing coming up to bat. He needs to hit one out of the park.
Ideally, the runner on second base could be the one to tip location or grip. I would just rather have location, to be honest with you. Whether that's
Ethan Roberts, right-handed pitcher, warming up in the bullpen of Chicago.
Roberts, the right-hand bullpen, AJ Ewing, the batter.
Strike to AJ. AJ 0 for 3 on the day, counts 0-1. 2 flyouts and a foul out, 2 homers on the season, 13 RBIs on the
The
season.
last one that had caught a warning track and left. Bench at first with 2 out. And he takes that curveball for a strike.
Strike, counts 0-2.
They say the ball can't break. It does.
Who says it can't break?
Well, the scientists.
Ball counts 1-2.
That's impossible. Well, I'm sorry.
I think we've gotten past that.
Yeah. Seeing
We get to the 8th here. I got to run to my mailbox. Pop up. AJ Ewing out behind short. Going to the 8th. 6-3 Cubs. I'll be right back.
So the 0 to the 7 keeps in a 6-3 lead for the Cubs. We head to the 8th. In the first of our game, I'd love to have it.
This July, be at City Field as the Mets battle the Royals and the Red Sox. Grab the Mets beach towel, a camo hat for military appreciation night, and the Devin Williams jersey.
Introducing the first ever Infiniti QX65. The world can stop, freeze, fall behind. But the Infiniti QX65 is unstoppable. The first ever Infiniti QX65.
You might take something for your heart or your joints. So why wouldn't you take something for the most important part of you, your brain? Prevagen for your brain.
Hi, I'm Karan. I've been taking Prevagen for 4 years now. I noticed a significant change. I feel confident.
Prevagen for your brain. Every day presents a new opportunity for you to take care of your brain. Supplement your good brain habits with Prevagen. Prevagen for your brain.
Unofficially, it's America's vehicle. But officially, it's the vehicle of the next best thing. It's the official vehicle of driving America forward for more than a century. Making a little noise and getting a little dirty. The new official vehicle of Major League Baseball. You're up next. Step up to the plate and enter the Drive Them Home sweepstakes for a chance to win a Ford vehicle.
baby, back in 80. We'll recap the Mets-Cubs doubleheader from Citi Field tonight on Honda Sports Night.
Not much later tonight on Honda Sports Night at 11 o'clock. We'll have all the day in baseball, second day of the NBA draft, all the rest on the Sports Night tonight and every night on SNY. Ian Happ leads off in the 8th inning against Jonathan Pintaro with the 1-2-3-7. Happ has a double and he's been hit by a pitch today, 1 for 2.
Putting Happ on the infield for pull.
Happ is a switch hitter whose numbers this year have been totally lopsided to this side of the plate. 251 as a right-hand batter, 170 as a left-hand batter, 174 as a right-hand batter. And 12 of the 16 home runs have come from the left side. We're behind at 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk to Happ. There's the second walk Pintaro has issued in the big leagues this year. Let's check into the studio and see what's coming up on Mercedes-Benz post-game live with Gary and Tom.
Back here, the plate started well today, but it did not finish well.
I'm going to take a look at one round in the 5th and 6th, and hopefully the Norwegians can bring back some offense to it.
Hopefully, yes. We'll see how the post-game show goes.
To tell you guys, but the Norwegians have pinned out considerably. They're more, I believe they have moved on to other pursuits. Well, maybe the same pursuits in a different venue. They definitely are a lot quieter than they were earlier in the game.
That was a lot of fun watching them chant with their cheers.
You know, the thing about soccer is that the game.
All right, what do we got?
2:45.
We got a walk and the count's 2-0 for Horner. Bro, if they hit another home run, I'm going to end the stream because I got to go feed my dog at my mom's house.
Only a certain amount of time that soccer
I'm not going to sit here and watch this fucking bullshit, you know what I mean?
you have to level up.
This is how they're going to fucking play.
And all of a sudden, Pintaro having trouble.
Oh, God, now the count's 3-0.
Throw out of the strike zone. I mean, he looks exhausted. Out there in the sun. You know, they don't have very many warm months in Norway. It's, you know, it's up there in Scandinavia.
Strike, finally. Counts 3-1 for Horner.
It's took the words out of my mouth.
Those Norwegians were fierce back in the day.
The Vikings?
Yes.
Tough. But Grant.
Fierce.
Carl Allen outside the floor.
He walked on.
Pintaro is back-to-back walks to start the 8th.
My favorite name of that, the Purple People Eaters, whatever they were called, was Carl Koselke. Was the Alan Page, Gary Larson, Carl Eller, Alan Page. You had Wally Hildenberg, corner of Roy Winston. They were the linebackers. I forget the name of the third linebacker. I think it was Long Warwick. That was my team in high school. I loved Joe Cap.
So when the Chiefs beat the Vikings in Super Bowl IV, you were devastated?
I was not devastated, but I was not happy. You know what Hank Strand did in that game? As
He cheating laying the ball down the field.
he did as defensive coordinator. Buck Buchanan was like around 280 pounds, athletic.
2 on, no outs. Ramirez up at bat. He's 0 for 3 on the day.
Now, we're playing for a bunt here.
Ball outside. Ramirez showing a bunt.
He's only 235 pounds, which is hard to believe in today's game. And they put Buck Buchanan on nose tackle in front of Tingelhoff, and Tingelhoff could not. It was too big for Tingelhoff, and it stopped their running game.
Next pitch to Ramirez.
I know my Vikings.
Strike, counts 1-1.
So you know that they're 4-4 all the time. So
Yes, I do know that.
the Buffalo Bills of the NFC. Pedro Ramirez batting left-handed for the first time over the fourth time today. Left-handed every at bat. First time he's being asked one though. And he pushed
Hit.
Beauty,
And out at first. Runners on second and third, though.
sacrifice.
I think if they score again,
Nicely done by Ramirez.
The game's
Good glove today.
out of reach.
Now showing off his bunting skills.
This was sweet. You want to make the third baseman feel this. Level that out in front. Make Buddy Harrelson very happy. Just catching the ball on his back. Easier said than done.
Well, the guys who are good at bunting, it looks really easy. Infield comes in. Miguel Amaya, and an infield hit his last time up, 1 for 3. And
Strike.
Gets the cutter in at the knees, 0-1. Playing with 6 on 6 runs, 7 hits, 4 good innings, and then 2 bad ones from playing. Had a 3-0 lead, but it got away.
Counts 0-2 for Amaya. Amaya 1 for 3 on the day.
Ethan Roberts continues to throw in the cover bullpen. Looks like he'll be after the bottom of the 8th. As well as the shit, Vientos and Alvarez, 3 right-hand batters to Taro looking for the strikeout. I fouled where that fast.
Counts 0-2.
Jonathan Pintaro, the former Glacier Range Rider in Countsville, Montana.
Low pitch. Counts 1-2.
Countsville with the flush.
Very shallow outfield. Bench and Ewing. Very shallow.
Oh. Hit by pitch. Bases loaded. Oh, boy.
Backup slider. Now the stage is set for Swanson to have a monster day. Backup slider. The elbow pad. Swanson who gave the cut to the lead.
Swanson coming up to bat.
Sixth. After driving in 4 runs last night. And a chance to blow the doors off this game. That's going to keep the infield as they are.
Infield in for the Mets. Bases loaded. 1 out. Here's Dansby. Swanson.
Slow, but he's also
Looking for that Swan song.
But the Mets feeling as though they are not going to chance to try to double them up.
Swing and a miss upstairs. High cutter from Pintaro.
Here's his 3-run shot. Fastball right down the pipe. And that was a good 3-run blow right there that gave them a 6-3 lead.
Strike.
Lifetime 336.
Counts 1-1.
Bases loaded.
And he's got a chance to bust this game wide open.
Oh, my God. Grand slam. Game's over. I'll see you guys tonight. 10-3. Grand slam. I'm not going to stay for the rest of the game. We know the Mets are going to lose. There's no way they're going to come back at this point. 10-3 Cubs. I'm out.